All right, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. Appreciate all you guys for joining in. If you've broke with us before, obviously it's a little bit different setup than what we're used to. Streaming from a phone now. As many of you guys know, if you broke with us right before I went on vacation, I'll let you guys know I was in the middle of moving, sold the house, and was moving out of that studio, or I guess had to move out of that studio. So we're winging it for the next couple of weeks. I'm still going to keep it as professional as always. Still three breaks tonight. It's still going to be a lot of fun, hopefully a lot of fire. We started off the evening with a Prism football draft picks break. That was a lot of fun. Now it's on to Bowman baseball. We got 5 megas in the break tonight, and then we will have a Prism basketball blaster box break, and that will be coming up in an hour at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. If you guys are in the chat, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Say what's up, how you doing. It's been a good day here in Arkansas. Went to the beach. The week before that, I went to a couple Rangers games with my girlfriend and her family, and so it's been kind of weird not having breaks for 2 weeks now, a little bit over a week, I guess. But I'm glad to be back. I appreciate you guys for making this break possible. You guys let us know in the chat who you got, what teams you're looking for. Prairie Grove says hello. What's up, Chris? Here in Mena. So hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you hopping in. 5 megas in the break. You guys know the drill on these. There's 50 cards in each box. We'll have 4 10-card packs of 2021 Bowman Baseball. Those are your regular paper cards. Then we'll have 2 exclusive 5-card Chrome packs or the Mojo packs. Chris, go Hogs, woo pig, brother. It's a good time to be a Razorback. But we're going to go ahead and get to ripping. Good luck to all you guys. This video will be available to view on YouTube. If you have to step out, we will do a recap at the end of the break, but it'll always be available here on the YouTube channel. You guys be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe, as always. There's the first empty mega box. I will tell you guys, after that Prism, there's the 4 regular packs and then our 2 Mojos. After the Prism draft picks break earlier tonight, we usually stream on a computer. You know, we got more of a setup, I guess. And so when we end the stream, it just automatically uploads to YouTube. It looks like streaming from a phone. It's going to take a little bit to upload. So if you guys, after a stream or after a break, you don't see it automatically, do not worry about that. It'll eventually be up here. All cards do ship, and here we go. We'll start with the Bowman regular packs, the paper packs. We've got a rookie card, Andres Jimenez. There's Dylan Carlson. Miguel Cabrera for Detroit. He's covering up Max Kepler. There's Gleyber Torres, and that one's got a little nick there on the top. Our first couple of chromes, we've got Gabriel Arias and a Pete Crow Armstrong for the Mets. There's Adley Rutschman, Justin Foscue, and Michael Toglia for Colorado. All first Bowmans, all rookie cards, all inserts, all color cards will be sleeved before they're shipped out. Here is Blake Snell for Tampa Bay. We've got Yu Darvish for the Cubs. A rookie card, Tariq Skubal to Detroit. There's Clark Schmidt for the Yankees and Tristan McKenzie. He's covering up a couple chromes. We've got Zach Veen for Colorado and Seth Beer for the Arizona Diamondbacks. There's Jonathan India for Cincinnati, Bobby Miller, and Daniel Lynch for the Kansas City Royals. Let's go Marlins, says Charlie. Rooting for you. Here's Ian Anderson for the Atlanta Braves. They've got a Nick Madrigal. He's covering up Garrett Crochet. Jose Altuve for the cheating Astros. There's Pete Alonso for the Mets. We have a chrome, Asa Lacy for Kansas City, and Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Our first Pua for the Oakland Athletics. There's Taylor Trammell and Andrew Dalquist for the Chicago White Sox. So our last regular pack before we get into our first 10 Mojos. There's Manny Machado. We've got a rookie card of Luis Garcia. He's covering up Sixto Sanchez. There's Jordan Alvarez for Houston, Jacob deGrom. Our chromes, we've got Ryan Velarde for Colorado and Eddie Diaz for the Rockies. That's the first Bowman chrome. Shane Baz for Tampa. There's Shea Langeliers and Tyler Soderstrom for the Oakland Athletics. So now, Mega Box number 1, we're down to our Mojos. You can get your auto or your numbered card in these, and we've got a purple I'm going to set that pack down. We'll get through this this next mojo, and then we'll see what our numbers are. Here's Matthew Thompson for the White Sox. We've got a Nick York for Boston. Our first Rookie of the Year favorites, Luis Garcia for Washington. There's an Asa Lacy and Xavier Edwards for Tampa. I seen someone saying Blaze Jordan earlier. We were on a hot streak with Blaze a while back. We're still on a hot streak, but we were on an even hotter streak. We pulled two breaks in a row. We had a numbered Blaze Jordan. Here's our second mojo. We got a purple at the back. There's Bayron Laura, Simeon Woods Richardson, Christopher Morel on the first Bowman, and Jose Salas is covering up our numbers. It is a prospect for Boston. It is Jarren Duran, and that is numbered out of 250. 127 out of 250, and that goes out to the Boston Red Sox. Charlie says he is a huge Salas guy. Well, there you go, Charlie. Glad to get you one so far, and we're going to try to keep getting you on, my friend. Never going to give up for you, and that'll do it for box number 1. We've got 4 left to go. We did get a numbered card in the first box. That's Jarren Duran out of 250 on the purple mojo. Love those purples. And you guys have been breaking for us for a while. 18-year-old big baseball family, Venezuela pros. Awesome. There's the empty second mega. If you guys have been breaking with us very long, when I first started doing breaks, which was a year ago yesterday, Salas says, all right, Charlie, that's awesome. You didn't want me to get confused and think that was you, right? Here's Joe Adell for the Angels. Got Brian Hayes. Got a Spencer Howard rookie for Philly. There's Ketel Marte for Arizona. Joey Votto. Yeah, Charlie, for a second I was like, wait a minute. Is he talking about himself? There's Michael Toglia. Kevin Alcantara on the first Bowman for the Yankees. There's James Beard for the White Sox. Braden Shoemake and Drew Waters. But like I was saying, we first started doing breaks last year with the 2020 Bowman Megas. I think it was our first or second Bowman Mega break. We pulled Jason Dominguez autograph to 150. That was the blue. Beautiful hit. Looking for something big tonight. There's Keston Hiura, Buster Posey for San Francisco. He's covering up Garrett Cole. There's Austin Meadows for Tampa. Rookie card of Chris Bubick for Kansas City. Got to see him pitch in Texas the other day. There's Daniel Lynch. Yusniel Diaz for Baltimore. There's a Jordan Groshans for Toronto. Nolan Jones and Josh Jung for the Texas Rangers. I'm a big Cardinals fan. My girlfriend and her family are big Rangers fans, so we went down to Texas and watched them play the Royals. They actually swept that series. There's Tyler Stevenson. Anderson Tejada, we got a base rookie of Joey Bart. He's covering up Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays. Xander Bogaerts to Boston. We got a couple chromes. That's going to be Andrew Dalquist and Carson Tucker for Cleveland. We've got a paper Gunnar Henderson for Baltimore. There's J.J. Bleday and Jordan Westberg for the Baltimore Orioles. And our last paper pack of this mega, we got a Paul Goldschmidt for St. Louis. There's Josh Bell. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. He's covering up Abreg to Houston and Jose Abreu. We've got a chrome, Tyler Soderstrom for Oakland, and Cade Cavalli for Washington. There's a paper Brett Beatty for the Mets, Jackson Rutledge, and Marco Luciano for San Francisco. And now our next 2 mojos. We'll see if we can get some ink in this one. We've got a Rookie of the Year favorites coming up in this pack. Doesn't look to be any numbers. Here's Bayron Laura, Simeon Woods Richardson. Our Rookie of the Year favorites is Ian Anderson for Atlanta. There's J.J. Bleday and Drew Waters. And our second mojo. Let's see here. We have, that's going to be, looks to be a teal. And honestly, I forgot what those are numbered to. We're going to go ahead and move it to the back. There's a Mick Abel for Philly. Jordan Balazovic for Minnesota. We've got Josiah Gray. And Braden Shoemake is covering up our numbers. That is going to be a prospect for the Mets. It's Brett Beatty to 225. The New York Mets, our second numbered card of the break. I'm going to sleeve and top load this one for the Metropolitans. Never bad to see a Brett Beatty, third baseman prospect there for the Mets, drafted in the first round 2019. I'm going to get that on a display for New York. Very nice. Abel had 5-inning no-hitter in low A yesterday. Not bad, man. It's awesome to see some of these guys that you're ripping Bowman all the time, and you see all these guys as names, not necessarily see them playing, and then you're reading an article and it says something about the guy you just pulled a hit of. It's kind of cool, in my opinion. You know, these guys, you're ripping packs all the time and seeing their name, and then you see that they're actually doing something. It's awesome to see. There's the empty third mega. And let's see, we'll just put the regular packs there on top. And here we go. Good luck to all teams. Pack number 1 of Mega Box number 3. We start with Josh Bell for Pittsburgh. There's Mookie Betts. Abreg for Houston. He's covering up Jose Abreu. There's Fernando Tatis. We've got a Chrome Colton Welker for Colorado and Hin-Il Choi for the Dodgers. There's a Bobby Witt for Kansas City. Matt Manning to Detroit and Dylan Dangler for Detroit as well. We'll sleeve and top load. Has all minor league games live 1 year for $40. That's not bad at all, Charlie. Not bad at all. Being a big Cardinals fan, I follow a guy on Twitter. His name is Kyle, and he does a really good job covering on Twitter the Cardinals minor leagues, and he's always posting videos of some of the top highlights every night. Really, really interesting. There's Anthony Rendon. We get a Ryan Mountcastle rookie. Christian Javier for Houston. There's Braylon Marquez and Shohei Ohtani. He's covering up the Mick Abel first Bowman Chrome. We've got a James Beard for the White Sox. Here's Hunter Green for Cincy, Austin Wells, and Jason Rosario for the Boston Red Sox. Still looking for our first Austin Martin, our first Blaze Jordan. There's Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. Brian Anderson. He's covering up Bryce Harper. There's Yadier Molina. Francisco Lindor. We've got a Chrome. Ed Howard for the Cubs and Jordan Groshans for Toronto. Here's Heliot Ramos, Nick Gonzalez, and Colton Welker for the Rockies. Looking forward to that home run derby here in a couple days. That is going to be really fun to watch since they're going to be playing in Colorado. That's going to be really fun. There's Blake Snell for Tampa. Yu Darvish for the Cubs. He's covering up a rookie card of Tariq Skubal. We've got a Clark Schmidt for the Yankees, Tristan McKenzie. Here's our Chromes. We've got a Bryce Jarvis and Keone Cavaco for Minnesota. There's a paper Shea Langeliers, Bayron Lora, and Bryson Stott for Philadelphia. And it is time for our Mojos. I want to see some ink. I don't know about you guys. We got a Futurist coming up. That'll be our first Futurist of the night. There's Alec Thomas. He's covering up Adley Rutschman. That's a nice one. Our Futurist is C.J. Abrams. We've got a Mojo Garrett Mitchell and Marco Luciano for San Francisco. And here is our second Mojo pack. We have another Rookie of the Year favorites. There's Tyler Soderstrom. Ed Howard for the Cubs. Our insert, Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays. We've got a Geraldo Perdomo and Jeter Downs for Boston. So no autograph, no numbers in that box. 2 megas left to go. We got 100 cards left to go in the break. I'm going to move these back real quick to give us some more room here. Here is Mega number 4. Love Bowman. We rip Bowman on a nightly basis. Tomorrow night we'll have a Bowman Blaster Box break. Those auctions are live on eBay. You guys make sure to check it out. I believe that's tomorrow. Tomorrow actually may be Select Baseball. Bowman may not be till Monday. There's the third empty Mega. I misspoke. We got a shipment of Select in that I'm looking forward to. I know it's a Panini, non-licensed, but really looking forward to that. Here is pack number 1 of Mega number 4. We start with Anderson Tejada. There's Joey Bart for San Francisco. Nate Pearson. We've got a base card of Alexander Bogaerts. There's Paul Goldschmidt. We've got a Chrome Jaron Duran and Carson Tucker. Daniel says he's pumped for the 2 Mick Abel Bowman Chromes. Hey, man, no problem. I'm pumped for you, and hopefully we see some more of them before the night's over. There's James Beard, Braden Shoemake, and Mick Abel on the paper first Bowman. There you go, man. Not done yet. We're going to keep rooting for you. Here is pack number 2. We start with Josh Bell for Pittsburgh. There's a Mookie Betts to the Dodgers. Abreg to Houston. There's Jose Abreu and Fernando Tatis. We have a Chrome Clayton Beeter for the Dodgers and Cade Cavalli for Washington. Here's a paper Jordan Groshans, Nolan Jones, and Dax Fulton for the Miami Marlins. Pack number 3. Starting off here with a Chris Bryant for the Cubs. There's Anthony Stanander. We got a rookie card of Bobby Dalbec. There's Christian Pache for the Braves. Keibert Ruiz, he's covering up a Chrome Tyler Soderstrom. There's a Casey Martin, former Razorback. Jaron Duran for Boston. There's Mackenzie Gore and Nick Lofton for the Kansas City Royals. Our last paper pack here. We start off with Luis Patino for San Diego. There's a Mike Trout for Anaheim. Luis Castillo, he's covering up Cody Bellinger. There's Josh Donaldson. We've got a Chrome, Geraldo Perdomo and Junior Severino for the Twins. There's a Clayton Beater base, Isaiah Green, and Miguel Amaya for the Chicago Cubs. And now our Mojos, the good stuff. This pack, we've got a Futurist coming up, and we've also got a Gold. I'm going to move that to the back, and we'll get to it after this Mojo pack. Would like to see some ink, to be honest with you. Rookie of the Year favorites coming up here. There's Hilliard Ramos, Andrew Vaughn. Got a Rookie of the Year favorites of Sixto Sanchez. There's Jared Kelly on the first Bowman and Eddie Diaz for the Rockies. And let's see what we got here. We got a Gold on the back. There's Jordan Balazovic from Minnesota. A Futurist, Spencer Torkelson, nice one there for Detroit. Hin-Il Choi, and Kevin Alcantara is covering up our hit. It is a prospect for, that is Shea Langeliers out of 50 for the Atlanta Braves. Very nice hit for Atlanta, Shea Langeliers, and that is numbered 15 out of 50. We will sleeve and top load that. He was a first-round pick in a 2019, 9th overall. And that is numbered 15 out of 50. Very nice low-numbered hit there for the Braves. We will do a recap at the end of the break. In case you guys are joining us for the first time, do want to make you aware of that. I'm going to move that card back real quick. And our final mega of the break. We've got Prism Basketball coming up after this one at 8 p.m. Central Time. And Mega Box number 5. If you guys are joining us for the first time, I'd love to have you guys feedback on how you enjoyed the first break. It's a little bit different now in the middle of a move, so not in the typical studio, so we're kind of having to wing it for the next couple of weeks, but still going to try to be as professional as possible. You guys make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you're enjoying the break. Here is pack number 1 of Mega number 5. We've got a Nolan Arenado. There's Juan Soto for Washington, Aaron Judge to the Yankees. Got a paper Mike Yastrzemski, and Bo Bichette for Toronto. There's a first Bowman Chrome of Gabriel Arias, Pete Crow Armstrong for the Mets. There's a base Adley Rutschman, Justin Foscue, and Royce Lewis. Seeing that paper Juan Soto, that reminds me, I was in Texas, I guess that was 2 weeks ago, like I was telling you guys. And we were at a mall there with my girlfriend's family, and they had I think that's called a Five Below. We don't have those in Arkansas, at least that I know of, not where I'm from. And bought 5 Bowman, little packs of Bowman, and pulled a Juan Soto. I think that was out of, was that out of 25 or 50? It was low numbered. I'd have to look at that. I honestly forgot. Very nice Juan Soto, though. Here's Anthony Rendon. Got an Adley Rutschman rookie card. Christian Javier. There's Braylon Marquez for the Cubs. Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. There's a Chrome Michael Toglia and Luis Garcia. Got a paper Trevor Larnach, Nick Lodolo, and Marco Luciano for San Francisco. Pack number 3. We start with Charlie Blackmon. There's Brian Anderson. Bryce Harper for the Phillies. He's covering up Yadier Molina. There's Frankie Lindor, our Chrome. So we have Daniel Lynch for Kansas City and Nick Allen for Oakland. There's Jeter Downs, Ivan Johnson for the Reds, and Gabriel Arias for the Cleveland Indians. So our final paper pack before we get into our last 10 cards of the break, they'll all be Mojos. There's JD Martinez, Austin Hayes. We get a rookie card of Evan White. There's Leody Tavares and Jazz Chisholm. Andrew Dalquist on the Chrome. There's Wander Franco for Tampa. We've got Jeremy Pena for the Astros, Jared Kelenic, and O'Neal Cruz. So we're down to our final 10 cards of the break. They're going to come out of these 2 Mojo packs, 5 cards in each, and we're looking for something nice. This one starts out good. We got a Rookie of the Year favorites. And to start out, we got a Mojo Jason Dominguez. There's Brennan Davis. Our insert is Nate Pearson. There's Brett Beatty for the Mets and Cade Cavalli for the Washington Nationals. Going to sleeve and top load the Dominguez Mojo for the New York Yankees. Not bad. First time we've seen him tonight. We did see 1 Bobby Witt. And here we go. Our final 5 cards of the break. And we do have an autograph, I believe. I'm going to move that to the back. We start with a nice one here. Maximo Acosta on the first Bowman. There's Zach Veen Riley Green, and behind Jackson Rutledge, we have a hit. That is for the Boston Red Sox. That is Nick York. On-card blue ink autograph for the Red Sox. No Blaze Jordan at all for Boston tonight, but in this last mojo, they do get a Nick York on-card autograph, and that is a beaut. Love the signature, a real thin pin line. Very nice. Very nice way to end it. 5 megas, not a bad break. We didn't see a single Austin Martin, not a single Blaze Jordan, but not a terrible break. It did show out there at the end a little bit. Not bad at all. We will do a quick recap for you guys. Appreciate you all for joining in, and hopefully you enjoyed the break. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out there on eBay or on the Facebook group. That's Natural State Box Breaks. Going to put these displays up and our quick recap. William says he'll take it. We got a Bobby Witt paper. There's a Mojo, Jason Dominguez. Got a Mojo Maximo Acosta on the first Bowman. We did get one autograph. That's Nick York on the base Mojo for Boston. That's the Red Sox. And let's see here. Got these in the backwards order. I was trying to go to low numbered. Out of 250, we got the purple Jaron Duran for Boston. Hey, Daniel, appreciate you joining in, my friend. Glad you had a good time. We'll be back at it 3 nights a week, or three breaks a night, all week. Sorry about that. We do have Brett Beatty to 225. That's 173 out of 225 for the Mets. And then our low-numbered card of the night is 15 out of 50. That's Shea Langoliers on the gold border for the Atlanta Braves. So not a bad break. William says it's a sweet break out of 5 mega boxes. Love, love, love some Bowman. We'll be back. I think tomorrow night is Select Baseball, but on Monday we will have Bowman. On Tuesday, we'll have Bowman, and on Wednesday, we'll have Bowman. Chris, appreciate you for joining in, my friend. Love the feedback, and I guess I apologize for the setup here. You know, it's not really how it used to be with the big studio setup, but we're going to be winging it, like I said, for the coming weeks. Try to keep it as professional as possible, and you guys, if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out. You're more than welcome, and I appreciate all you guys for making this possible. Yesterday was 1 year since we first started, and the support has been incredible. You guys make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe here on YouTube. We'll be back at 8 p.m. Central Time for Prism Basketball. You guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe remainder of the weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.